Hey, what is up, everybody? It is nowonshall coming back at you with another Star Trek Fleet Command video today. We're going to build a new ship. Well, new ship for me. Some of you guys may already have it. This is usually my first look series, but there's a lot of people that have it at this point. But I'm going to build it. I know I look like Dookie right now. I'm currently sick. I don't know with what, but I'm feeling better than I did yesterday. So let's get into this video and let's go look at the ship we are going to build today. Most of you guys, some of you guys already have it. Sometimes I talk trash on it, but it has its purposes. I have a few crews that work for it. So as you see, the D4. This is going to be my third G3 epic ship, since I already have the Augur, I already have the Enterprise, and now it's time for the D4. So let's hit the build button on the D4. So it takes some G3 common gas, 1375, and some G3 common crystal, 8,250. So I don't know how far I'm going to get with the ship, but we'll see what happens. It says there's 11-day build time. We ain't waiting 11 days for that. So let's hit the build. Remember, all the ship construction stuff does help in the game. So your pure upfronts help, your faction specific research helps, just a bunch of stuff in the game helps you out. And remember, I'm going to see a little bit of different stuff in this because I do have in my territory, if we go up to Thaw's Beta, we go click here, I do have a 30% cost reduction in efficiency per ships, so that helps out a bit. I wanted to give that a second so I could actually get there quicker. So let's get here, let's hit the speed up button. So let's use a 3-day and then 8 days, boom. There's a 12-hour, I got a 12-hour, boom. And then we click this once and let's let it out of the dock. First time seeing this for me. The D4 is a small, nimble ship that is fast. It is a zooming ship. It can cause some havoc. If you like hunting miners, it's a great ship because you can zoom in, get a few people, and get out. There's a few crews that have been suggested to me, which I've seen. They seem really, really interesting. So as you see, we got the ship built. It's at a dock. Let me put it in this slot right here, but I am going to grab the normal zoomy zoom crew, the pan crew, as everyone knows it. Boom. And then we take it out, we go find it. So for me, it starts at 1.6 million, but if we took it out of dock right away, so let's go into the system. Let's go right here. Boom. There's the ship. It's 1.5 million. But remember, I have all the research and everything to help with it if we look at my research tree before we start upgrading it. So we go to combat. We go down the list to where our interceptors hide. So we have the interceptor one. I have everything maxed on that one. And then we can go down the list. You still have, let's see, nothing here besides the Klingon Strength Kalis, which is one of them that helps for, well, your defense. And then this helps for your dodge. And then if we go down to the station, no, it's not station tree, it's going to be the galaxy tree. If we go down here, we have some of the pure stuff helps you out in this one. That's a cool thing. But the stuff like your attack training helps you out. I have weapons reflector because I'm 42, as you guys know. And if we go down a little bit back, I think it's going to be in the outlaw tree, which we have other stuff to help it out. So we go down the list. So I have the rogue hull and shield, which helps it out for its, well, livability. And then if we go to the new territory tree, we still have the new research that helps for interceptor damage. And then interceptor repair costs, I'm going to have to get that down the line. But I'm always going to focus on Explorer because that's my main use of the ships, is Explorers. But let's get into upgrading the thing. It's going to cost a little bit, but we're doing it for the video. So you see, the first level is all commons, which is a no-brainer. Commons, some Trit, which I'm going to have to cash in some tokens at one point. Boom. So right now, as you see, we have it at going to tier 2. So it's cost 813 lat. Let's use the lat. Let's speed it up for you guys. So after tier 2, I got a 1.6 million in dock. So as you see, as the first level, we're still sitting in commons, but we shall be getting really close to out of commons real soon. Thank God I got a lot of the G3 commons left, as you see right here. So the guns at G2 is going to start costing you 84 gas. Well, a little more probably because you guys have to do the research and everything that I don't have. So, and it costs 357 in crystal. Boom. Here's another set, gun. And then now we're going to the next level. So tier 3, it costs 16,026 platinum to get it up there, or 5 days in speed. Either way, it's good for this event no matter what you look at it. Since we're running that help event right now, it'll help out if you just want to sit there during it. So as you see now, I am running into the famous crystal shortage. Oh well, let's spend some platinum to get through this. So as you see, I'm starting to run out of crystal, interceptor parts. That's about normal in this kind of stuff, but let's get through part of it. So as you see, okay, let me get some. Yep, I had a billion tokens sitting there. Boom, we can get that going. And it's still the same stuff. As you see at tier 4, let's tier it up. Let me use my speed ups on this one. So as you see, I got 9 days worth of speed ups and 1 hour. Boom. There we go. We're at tier 4 with no experience into it. I think I'm going to save the experience for the what's it called, events, the domination events that we all know and love. That's always usually at the end of each arc, which is coming up rather soon. I always save them up for that, so it makes it easier. So as you see, it's still gas and crystal, costing me some, what's it called? It's costing me some platinum because the fact alone is I don't have the interceptor parts because I blow through them rather quickly. Because I don't think I even farm interceptor parts anymore. It's been a while since I've done it. Boom. And then now we're at the final stage, going to tier 5, which is starting to cost some major trade, but thank God for all the research I have behind it, which is nice. So let's take it up another notch to tier 5. So let's do the 6 days here. And then I got a few 8 hours. I'm not sure how much that's going to reflect. So there's, boom, 70. Go to 22 of these. So I have 5 hours left, and I have a 5 hour right there, and a 15. Boom. We're at tier 5. I think this is where I'm going to leave it at for the time being. And no, I'll take it up a notch more. That's 672. Okay, we're into rares at that part. Ooh, 1,000 right there. So I can take it with what I have right now to tier 6. Let's take a tier 6 for you guys. There's 100 trit gone. 2.8 million still, which I'm glad I have quite a bit saved up. I haven't really been spending my dough. And as you see, as we get to tier 6, so tier 6 start to require rares. As you see, rares, and it's going to start to cost a fair amount of dough. Boom, ship is at tier 6. Tier 6, sitting about 2.1 million power. This is where I'm going to keep the sweet spot. I'm going to save my experience for the domination event. As you can see, city in space, I'm at 1900 in the power. So if I take it, the reason why we call this a zoomy ship, a zoomer speed ship, is when you have the pan crew on it, thing flies. It moves. It honestly moves. So why people like that is for intercepting other ships to slow them down, or to attack miners. There's many things you can use for these kind of crews that actually assist you on it. So if I pull my spreadsheets up, I got a picture from BH Snipes. Boom, let me open the picture for you. So if we go to my desktop, so BH Snipes provided this picture. So he used this picture, he showed me it in my Discord, and he used this to take down a basically evenly matched Enterprise. For power to power, they're evenly matched. We don't know where the research is at, but he uses Yuki, Alex, and Krell, I believe it is. I can't remember the name of that officer because I almost hardly ever use them. Sorry, I'm looking at the side. I'm looking at my Discord for when BH posted it. So let's see. Going up the list. Sorry, guys. Where did he post that one? BH. I don't remember where he put it. I think that's Krell, if I remember right. I gotta look at the game. Let me look at the game. Sorry. I should be an expert on officers, but I have a tendency to forget their names. My apologies on that one. So I believe it is Krell, but let's go to do class. Nope, not on class. I want group. And let's look for the Klingons. Yeah, it's Krell. I thought I was right. So let's pull this ship back in dock. And then there's another one that was an interesting one that Mario from my Discord has suggested, which I thought was really interesting. Let me save the photo. Let me open the image again for you guys. I don't want to show it. Okay, so I'll open my Discord. Let me move my Discord to my main screen. So, go to my desktop. As you guys can see here, he has a Saru, Burnham, and I always forget these guys' name. I don't know why, but I always forget their names. It sucks when you forget the names of officers that you've used for so long. You guys are probably screaming at the screen right now, saying, "What the heck, no one? How do you not know these officers' names? You should be an expert, King." That's what I thought it was. So, that's what he's using. It looks like it's really effective against actually a really higher powered D4. That's interesting. That one, honestly, is pretty cool and awesome. So if we look at the ship, if we go back to the ship, why they use this one is for fact speed. And let's go use it as a perfect example. So we got some enemies. Let's send the ship in. Let's go have fun. You know I don't usually PvP on screen, but let's see if we can find something to pew pew on this adventure of just freshly opening the D4. They're not gonna like this, but oh well. It's just a show off of the speed of the D4 and how it can go spot to spot to spot pretty dang quickly. And it works out for killing miners, even though they can't really fight against you. I don't know. It's to your power destroy number, it's to your KD, which I don't care for those anymore. War's war. So let's take it into battle. It's gonna take us another 20 seconds to get in. 20-ish. Boom, we're in. Let's see if we can find any miners. Nothing here. Someone getting blown up there. All right, let's just go to a G4 system. There should be a few there and some player housing there. So let's see what's in that one. Unless my guys have already cleared it out. So let's get into it. Come on, let's get there. I know I'm making this video a little longer than I should, but I know some of you guys like PvP. I'm not the biggest fan of it, but necessity of evil, I guess. Boom, let's see what we got up here. All right, we got one right here. Zoom in over there. Now remember, this is a level 1 ship though, at tier 6. So we'll see what's on that one. Boom, boom, boom. Still super easy. And dead. And we'll jump into another G3 system right after that, just to show a little more of it off. As you see, miners. Sorry, Kenny. Love you anyways, man. Why are you missing crew on there, dude? Come on, bro. All right, we're in the next system. We got another one right here. And nothing else. All right. As you see, why they do it is just for the speed of the ship. Only ship that are comparable with this crew is going to be a Rialta with the same crew, or Vidar, but Vidars cannot catch up to D4 because the D4s actually zoom. Alright guys, it is nowonshall signing out. Remember to like the subscribe button, the bell notification down below. Remember to become a member and hit that join button for either 2, 5, 10, or 20 bucks a month to help out the channel if you want to help the channel out. Below that is a donation link if you guys want to help donate. Go down there and join my Discord and become awesome. Alright guys, it is nowonshall signing out. Peace.